Chris?
Yes, first item will be approval to buy special size frame and grates and risers from Syracuse Castings at $4,000.
What do we need that for?
Special size catch basins.
What are the road projects out in,
Bridgeport and various other projects.
motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Corl?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
Next item, I'd like the town to approve $2,500, not to exceed $2,500 to O'Brien Gear for engineering a drainage problem on Smith Road and Smith Road School off of Hamilton Road.
This is the problem that's been going on for
Yes,
years,
for a long time,
right by the parking lot,
yes.
which floods the road.
Which one's the road?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Corl?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes, anything else, Chris?
Last item, I don't know if Tracy wants to bring it up, to accept a bid for the grade off vantage equipment at $187,754.
And what were we gonna do with this? Refresh my memory. Gene?
This wasn't budgeted, so I did check with Alliance Leasing, and we are able to do a lease where we make the first payment in 2009. So the original amount was, we thought would be a little bit less than this, and that, we thought it might be like $185,000. So they gave me an estimate that for a 5-year term, that the payment will be approximately $41,500 per year, starting in 2009. We did this today, and I did get in touch with Alliance Bank, but I wasn't able to get a quote back for the meeting tonight. But I assume it will be a little bit more, but in that ballpark. But we will start the payment in 2009, so it will have to be something that will be budgeted at that point.
The second bidder was like $40,000 more.
The second bidder for Tracy Road was $218,660.
Well, good.
I mean, so I'm assuming you want to go the lease route. I mean, it
Right.
wasn't something we
Damage.
budgeted to purchase.
Any comments? Brian?
No.
Since this is your department, you've had all these problems with the
Well,
van.
I think I made all my comments earlier. We spent $80,000 on the other one in about 6 years that it was time to get rid of it, so.
Well, if Tracy'd be willing to give us back all the money we put into the Badger, then we'll take his good.
Very that,
And you have to remember also that we, the $25,000 that we paid rental on the grade all went towards the purchase of this too, so.
Okay, good, good.
This will be in 09 budget, correct?
It would have to be in 09 and going forward. I mean, this isn't something we had originally budgeted for, so it's either go ahead and start the leasing there, or if you want to use money from somewhere else and pay cash.
Well,
Can you expend funds? This is actually expending funds before the budget.
You are.
Seems to me that it might be an issue.
Well, actually, we're not, I
And we did
mean,
have this kind of discussion.
I know.
we've got an agreement from Vantage that they're gonna wait until 2009 for their first payment, right?
Right there. I mean, the other option is you didn't spend $400,000 for gutters. I know you wanted to save it, Jack, but you could purchase it outright. And you'd still save over $200,000.
Or-
Throw that in.
Well, I'm just giving you your options, because you are technically appropriating funds for next year, and
However, we do technically have the funds available through the savings of the gutters if we need to use say we were to use a payment of the first initial $41,000 or whatever, commencing them immediately.
I guess we could go that, if you wanted to go that route. I mean, I could have Alliance do it as we make the first payment this year. I mean, they wouldn't tell us no on that, and I'm sure it would be similar dollars, and you could maybe make a $41,000 approximate payment this year, and then the next 4 years, which is what we're doing with everything else we're leasing. So that would be.
Not that I wanna spend the money, I mean,
I understand,
procedurally.
but that's
You feel
what
more
my,
It would make more sense.
That's it. We feel more comfortable with it too, that way.
I would feel more comfortable with it that way. So actually the lease, if we did it that way, the lease would start in 2008, would you have to do a modification,
Sure,
moving money?
right, we would modify money from, say, gutters, to the lease payment line where we have set up for the other trucks that Chris will be getting later this summer.
Alright, should we do that in a separate motion first? Do you wanna do that this evening, or do you wanna wait?
It would help me if you gave me approval to go ahead with that and for Chet to sign, because we don't have another board meeting until the end of July. So they would, I know they're gonna be looking for their money. So, that would help me if we could get the approval to go ahead to do a lease for this year and for Chet to approve all of the paperwork and sign it. And then I can have Alliance tell them we've made a change, first payment will be in 2008. And, I can do the modification at the next board meeting, once we have a solid number.
Okay. So moved.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes, aren't you glad we saved that money now, Chris?
Yeah, right.
Anything else, Chris?
That's it, thank you very much.